Hi guys, this is an important video regarding 3/4 strategy preparation for the January 25 exams. There is an important change in the accounting related syllabus alone in the 3/4 strategy. First, I just want to highlight this. Okay, before I discuss detailed about this, in the previously I did a video called blueprint video. Inside that, I have showed accounts related last priority chapters. There is a slight change in the last priority chapters. Very simple. Previously, amalgamation was also kept in last priority. Now we are adding amalgamation back to main, and we are adding 3 standards here instead of amalgamation. So there is a slight change. Kindly update it. Anyhow, I will also update all the PDFs, everything everywhere. Now, by the way, you can download this PDF. Just open our rest of a CACMA website. Open rest of a CACMA website. Open free resources. Inside that, you see the first folder, CA Inter. Here you select CA Inter Smart Course Strategy. Here in this you can download, just a minute. So rest of a CACMA free resources smart course. Yeah, here you can find 3/4 chapter list. So right now whatever I'm showing now, here you can find it. Okay, so here you can find 3/4 video index, and even you can find a group 1 timetable, and you can also find a group 2 timetable. Okay, fine. What are all that? I'm going to talk about that same. See, I want you to ultimately qualify the January 25 exams with right efforts in the right direction. Giving efforts in the right direction is what ultimately important. That is when you are called as working smart. Okay, so what is smart work? So what is this 3/4 strategy? Many a times from past 2 years, I'm explaining on the YouTube. Again, students are asking again, what is 3/4 strategy? What is 3/4 strategy? You see, accounting itself, consolidation, 14 to 20 marks problem will come. Branch accounts, approximately 10 marks weightage will come. From these 3 topic, approximately maximum 12 marks to 15 marks is the worst case weightage. All put together, this maximum weightage is turning around to 35 to 40 marks, right? Well, like what is 3/4 strategy is all about, my analysis is, my take is, if a student ignore all these chapters and focus remaining chapters 100% without missing a single sub concept. Suppose you are reading ACE 20. Many students, what they do, diluted EPS calculation, they ignore. No, that's not. You must study, if at all you are taking ACE 20, you must study entire ACE 20. If you are taking amalgamation, you must study even purchase method, pooling of interest, whatnot. Every part of amalgamation you must study. This entire first priority chapters, nothing but 3/4 syllabus. These will occupy 80 to 90 marks of the paper, whereas these will occupy 30 to 25 to 35 or 40 worst case. If at all from this what is given, here 80 marks will come. Suppose from these chapters, if at all 30 marks only came, here 90 marks will come. But whatever the chapters we have given you under first priority, these are the first priority, nothing but those chapters in accounting which comes under 3/4 syllabus, which will occupy minimum 75 to 80 marks of the paper. Worst case 75 pakka, not even 75, 80 pakka. It may go even up to 90 also. If you prepare 100% of these chapters, you will damn sure can attempt 75 to 85 or even 90 marks of the paper with perfection, and where you can score 55 plus easily. This is the 3/4 strategy. Like this, we have identified for every subject. In company law, there is something called share capital. Inside that, other topics will be there in our book. Procedural aspects, management and administration, other topics will be there. Audit and auditors, other topics. In fact, we will do a separate video on company law. What do you mean by other topics? Other laws is there. General clauses interpretation, you can keep them aside. Income tax, capital gains, advance tax, TDS, TCS provisions, you can keep them aside. If possible, no. Actually, here you need to add return of income also. 11th chapter is given here, but preferably add return of income also in the 1/4. Not an issue. GST, returns, e-bill, tax invoice, all this you need to keep aside. Like what exactly this? Even if you do not study, even if you completely ignore these chapters which we are given in the last priority or which are given under the 1/4 category, still you can write the exam paper 80-85 marks for sure. 75 to 80 you can still attempt perfectly. Like many people, many will not smartly understand how strategically this works. Very simple. In every chapter, ignoring some syllabus, saying that it is C category, that's not at all correct. If you want to reduce the syllabus burden, some 3-4 chapters don't study at all. But rest of the syllabus, 100% you must be thorough. You must be thorough 100% in the rest of the syllabus. So like that, for costing, for auditing, for everything, what are the what are the chapters that you must study in the 3/4? That I have given. Last attempt, auditing, I have told these chapters ignore completely. And many of our students did that. Still they scored 70 plus marks. You can see my YouTube community or Instagram or Telegram. We have shared stories and all of various students mentioning they followed 3/4 strategy and yet they scored exemption. The power is simple. It's not about writing 100 marks and getting 30-40. Writing 75 marks and scoring 60 plus. That is what I want from every one of you. If at all you're eliminating some syllabus, some chapters from your syllabus, remaining chapters you can study much more productively. That is what 3/4 strategy. And you know what? Using this 3/4 strategy, we even designed a course. Like if you open, same website, Sreshta for CA and CMA, we have launched a new course. CA Inter, you see here, there is a new course. Here CA Inter Smart Course, you see, we have launched a new course called Smart Course. What is the Smart Course? Here you can take group 1 for 2 months, just 7,500. This is without books. Group 2, 7,500 without books. What is this? 7,500 if you buy this, what you will get? You will get complete, this is routing to blueprint video, okay, which we will be discussing later. Just a minute. Yeah, if you just watch, you will be given here 100% syllabus videos. By the way, in this course 100% syllabus videos will be there, but you need not watch 100%. We have given you the timetable here. We will give you here timetable here. You see here the video index. You will get all the videos, every subject, 100% video content is there, 100%, including the chapters which I told in 1/4 last period, that were also given here. But what you should study, you should not study 100%. You should not watch 100% classes. You should watch only classes which are given as per this schedule. For example, you see group 2. Here we have given, day 1, which subject, which chapter you need to watch, how many hours it is, and how many videos were involved in that. Only as per this schedule you should watch. Okay, whatever in this timetable we have given videos, once you complete watching that, standard speed. Remaining, if you still have time, then you can go for the last priority chapters watching. So that is why we have given you the timetable here. So if at all you are planning to attempt both, it is advisable to finish coaching one by one for effective and secure preparation. That's what we are ultimately telling you. You see entire group 1, no, as per 3/4 strategy, 362 hours. But full syllabus is how many hours? 500 hours close to. Group 2, you see 311. Full syllabus is some 420 or 430 hours or 440 approximately. But with the 3/4 strategy, number of hours can be reduced to coaching, number of hours that you require for coaching. And by the way, you might have some doubt. Sir, if I am watching the classes, when should I revise? You are a repeater. Majority of the students who are watching this video, to best of my knowledge, are repeaters. If you're watching once again the classes, that too, earlier where you have watched the classes, I don't know. But watching Sreshta classes with us, my class or Ganesh Bharadwaj sir class or Ganesh Bharadwaj costing or FM, Harish Krishnan sir, GST Mohammed sir, Karthik sir accounts or Law Subramaniam, we are something different. Altogether, our entire pedigree is completely different. Okay, the way we deal with the classes is different from others that you can compare in the market. Getting it? As a whole, I'm telling you, we are the best team in India right now. Proudly, I can tell you, you can cross-verify, not based on number of views on the YouTube. Getting it? Look at the number of subscribers we have, but still number of views we have. Subscriber to view ratio. That's the quality, that's the trust we have. You just start watching our classes, you will understand how to learn the subject in a realistic way, in a correct approach. Getting it? So these are the number of hours. So what you need to do, very simple. So we have given you here, and you can even find timetables here. So what is the smart course? Free resources we have given. Getting it? So all that we have given. You just enroll it. 2 months validity will be there. For 2 months, you were given timetable. What exactly do in these 2 months? Again, you will have course 62 days, but the timetable is only for 55 days. Again, within 55 days, 10 days or Sundays only. No need to study. 45 days to 46 days, daily 8 hours if you are studying, daily 8 hours if you are sitting. By the way, I have even given you timetable in my previous video, blueprint video. If you see, I have given a timetable also at what time you should study. If possible, pause the video and then take a screenshot. Strictly follow this timetable, surrender to this timetable, surrender to our blueprint. Surrender to whatever I'm saying you. I'm telling you, just follow this. Okay, follow, watch the class, break, watch the class, break, watch the class, break, watch the class, break. Here you see afternoon lunch break, I'm giving 2.5 hours. Okay, every 1.5 hour you are getting 45 minutes break. You need not compromise on your social life. And once you complete at 9 o'clock, by morning 7:30 you will start watching the classes. Evening 9 o'clock you will complete with every, with the adequate, beyond adequate breaks. Evening, night, before you going to the bed, 10 to 11:30 or even up to 12, you can revise. You can revise. This time you can revise whatever whatever the classes you watched on the day. Same day you're watching the class, again you're watching Shrestha classes. Remember, where we give you crystal clear background explanation, crystal clear concept explanation, crystal clear problem explanation. We will solve the problem, we will revise the problem also in the class. You are listening, when you're listening to the concept in Shrestha, any class, whatever 3-4 chapters, it will be almost like 2 to 3 times you'll be explaining. Again at the end you are revising. It's like a 3 to 4 times revision. Understand, this is something not ordinary. This is extraordinary way of preparation. This is the smartest way of preparation. Getting it? So do follow this 55 days timetable smart course. See, within next 10-15 days of starting this particular approach, you will substantially understand how effective it is. You will understand how effective this pattern is going to be. Getting it? So that's it. So now next up. So that's about the strategy, that's about the schedule, all that. And I even told you, day planner I have given you. So getting it, a smart course, 350 to 360 hours each group approximately. Group 2 is in fact lesser. Group 1 is 350 hours. So just surrender to us. Follow 3/4 strategy chapters only. Follow the timetable as if you are a fresher. Think of yourself as if you are a fresher. You are a fresher for me right now. You are a foundation student according to me. Coming to CA Inter. Start from scratch. Take only single group. You are having 72 days from 1st November. Even if you take 10 days, you still have 62 days. Whereas we have given you 55 days timetable. Within this, some 9 days holidays were there. What not? Time is enough. Time is there. Exam target is there. Crystal clear guidance is there from me. Strategy is there, what chapters to study, how to study. Everyday timetable was given, timings were also given. Only one thing is required from you: commitment to this strategy. Just commit yourself, surrender yourself to our particular blueprint and this strategy, and have a discipline in your life. The next 2.5 months, next 2 months, have discipline in your life. Believe me, you can see the miracle in the January 2025 attempt. Okay, so don't waste time. Don't sit and discuss with the friends and all what strategy to be followed. What most of the students are wasting their time in designing the strategies. Why are you taking that stress? We are here to help you how to design your strategy. Just blindly surrender to this and see yourself after just 15 days of watching, after just 15 days of implementing the strategy. You will see a remarkable progress in your in your learning as well as your confidence. You will substantially see a lot of improvement in the confidence. Just believe in the guru. There is a quotation which I adopted from one college in Chennai, A&M classes. Trust the teacher, trust the process. You trust me, you trust in this process, just implement it. Okay, all the very best. Have a nice time. Okay, bye.